we gotta talk about it. We saw it, and oh boy.
It's exactly what I expected.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did not expect anything good to come of this, because 6 months ago when they said, oh hey, first press screenings or whatever, blah blah blah, say this movie is terrible. Oh, they're gonna go reshoot it now. Yeah, no. It's exactly what you expect if you're expecting a bad movie. I'm just gonna say that now.
You know,
I'm not even gonna go into our normal spiel. It's just, why? Why could you not on a good note?
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. But I was going in with such a low bar that it didn't hit the bar, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It's not 19% or whatever it is on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's still not that fun. But
No,
let's go.
It's
talk
just,
about it.
Yeah.
Come on. We're shooting
Alright, so X-Men Dark Phoenix. Technically no X-Men in the actual title. It's literally just called the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's a story we've seen before. I mean, it's literally the Dark Phoenix story that you see in X-Men 3, The Last Stand, which, terrible movie too. It's just the story of Jean Grey and when she gets basically taken over by the Phoenix Force.
Yep.
And she can't totally control it, and then she learns to control it, blah blah blah, that type of thing. But man, it's just like, they just can't seem to get this story right. This is such a dark story. You almost need an R for this story, and I think it just hurts it every time. I don't know what they're doing really. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna do for explanation. So I guess I'll start with the likes, because there are a few likes. I will say this: I really do like the cast.
Yeah,
the cast is great. They're really well done. You got Nicholas Hoult as Beast. You got Ty Sheridan as Cyclops, because he does that brooding thing that James Madsden. I can never say his name.
Same thing.
The original Cyclops. He's got that brooding look down.
Yeah.
Sophie Turner's great as Dark Phoenix or Jean Grey, whatever. Everyone's great. I mean, I really want the cast to stay.
We're not.
But we're not gonna get that.
No.
The other good stuff. If you've seen the trailer, the train scene, that was really cool. I did enjoy that a lot. And then our experience. We have the Dolby seats, so when something really loud happens, it shakes like crazy. The rocket ship in the very beginning. That's all I'm gonna say. Or like the X-Jet taking off or anything like that.
Yeah.
It just rumbles you. Oh, that's so cool. But what'd you like?
I mean, the cast, of course. Of course.
It's easily the best part.
I mean, some of the fight scenes that they actually had, I mean, for what you got, were cool. But to just go ahead and jump right into the negatives, that the story is super weak. It's super phoned in. You could tell that no one in the writing process was like...
the story? That's my response to that. What was the story?
It literally just... It's one of these things that irritates the crap out of me, because you have it in the pages for you already. All you gotta do is copy and paste.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. And because...
Can't do it right.
And I can really tell that Fox didn't care about this, because, you know, Disney buying them out, they were just like, alright, whatever, we're gonna throw it out there.
Yeah,
if people like it, people like it. If not, whatever, we don't care. It's done. Disney owns it now. It's their crap to have to deal with. So, that's how I felt about it. You know, I mean, did I hate it as much as I was expecting to? No. But it's still not a good X-Men movie. Mm-hmm. There's very few X-Men movies that I'm like, I love it. You know, X1, X2, Logan, and Deadpool. This is not one
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past as well, yeah. But overall, I mean, it's such a weak story.
Yeah, it's
for such a good story that we could have had.
Yeah.
And it needed, I'm going to say it now, it needs to be R. If you're going to do the Dark Phoenix, because what they did was they took it and made you go, okay, this is dark, this is super, super dark. And then towards the end, you're like, they're like, hey, guess what? We're superheroes again.
Yeah.
Good guys. And you're like, that didn't work.
Yeah,
like,
didn't work.
You can tell where somebody, you know, is going to become bad to good to bad to good, you know, switching sides or whatever. But if you have to do it right, and they don't. They don't.
It's too obvious.
I'm done.
Alright, my negatives. There's a huge list of them. My biggest negative, I'm going to say it now. Excuse me. My biggest negative, I'm going to say now, is what were these bad guys they were fighting?
Yeah.
They're basically...
things.
I'm going to say it now. Pretty sure those were meant to be Skrulls.
Yeah. 100%.
Because, there's no way those weren't supposed to be the Skrulls.
Yeah.
Because, what happened there? Like, they lost all ability to do anything good with that.
Yep.
I mean, thank goodness the MCU has them at least.
Yeah.
Because they did a good job with it at least. The CGI was absolute garbage. I mean, when you have a shot from X-Men 1 of like the X-Mansion where the basketball court's open and the jet flies out, when you have a shot from the first one back in 2000?
2000.
That the graphics and everything look better than now, you need to fix something. Because that looked terrible. Like, you could easily see how bad it looked.
It was bad.
Like you said, there's, like, no story. They could have cut out literally every one of those green Skrull alien thingies, whatever they were. Jessica Chastain's character. Just completely useless. What were... Nothing from them.
Mm.
Like...
It was...
I'm going to let you know exactly how bad this movie was. I was so bored. I mean, it didn't help that I was also tired, but I was so bored that I fell asleep. For a good, 15 minutes?
You were good. Yeah, it was good. 15,
probably good 15 minutes.
You were out.
I don't fall asleep during movies often. And when I do, it's a bad sign. Okay? It's really bad if I fall asleep during a movie. So...
To cut it short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, it is not a good movie, boys and girls. Don't go waste your time, because here's what our answer is. It is a...
Don't waste your time for me. Don't even bother.
It's bad, guys. I mean...
It's a terrible final outing.
Yeah.
Just don't. That's it. Nothing else to say.
Alright, guys. Let us know in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What? We want to know. Because I want to see everybody's perspective. And I know everybody out there didn't hate this movie. But to us, guys, it's not fun. Yeah. It is a very, very poor situation that X-Men needs to be better. And I can't wait to see what...
Yeah. Alright, that's it. So one thing I forgot to mention on yesterday's video. Happy E3 week, guys. From the gamer side of our channel. We'll see what comes of that. But yeah. Bye, guys.
Love you.